Shall we start again from the beginning? Hi, my name is...
I'm gonna be famous.
고양이 예뻐요. Still currently here in Bournemouth, UK, and I wasn't planning to do any more big scale murals because I was planning to leave in Thailand and thought there's no real point in starting to do more work if I'm planning to leave. But then I got this mysterious text, a text from somebody I have no idea how got my number. The guy who messaged me doesn't want just any mural, but something super special. So yesterday we were talking back and forth and we come to a conclusion it'd just be a hell of a lot more easier if I head on down to the place, the location where it's at, have a look, feel the environment, feel the wall and see what ideas we come up with, because that's usually the way that I like to work and which always seems to work best. You also get an amazing gauge of the person you're speaking to, so you can get a feel of what kind of vibe they're on. So right now it's 7 AM in the morning, I'm just gonna grab my paint and we're gonna make our way there now. So the time is now 9:30 and I've got to go and price this job up at 2 o'clock. But before I go and price that job up, I have to go and finish off a video that I'm currently making for The Secret Writer. If you don't know what that is yet, you'll soon find out on this channel, or this video might come after so you've already seen it. But anyway, I'm gonna go hit up the spot. Initially, I was gonna go rent a bike and then ride there, but as soon as I got to the rental place, all the bikes were gone. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna walk it. Hopefully time won't be too much of an issue and I'll make it on time. But I thought the sun's out, it's a beautiful day, there's a lot of nature, so I wanna just take the walk. You ain't never gonna believe what we found ourselves some bikes.
Ooh, baby, on the track, I'm going vroom, vroom. Try and catch me when
I start traveling, literally bike or foot is how I'm getting around, because I want to see pretty much everything.
I want no cars, they ain't ready for the cars. Ooh, baby, on the track, I'm going vroom, vroom.
Time now is 10:30. That means we have 2.5 hours and I have to be out of here. So I'll get this video filmed, ready for The Secret Writer, drive all the way over, should I say ride all the way over to Bournemouth and go and see what this job is all about. I'll give you a little sneaky preview of what's gonna come on the next video. Okay, it's now 10:01. That means we have an hour and 10 minutes to get all the way to Bournemouth, which is like 5-6 miles away by bike. So, hour left, let's go check out this wall. Now because I decided to show you guys this beautiful beach, I now only have 20 minutes to get all the way down to that pier in the distance. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but we rarely have to pick up the pace. Oh.
Hey man, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, man. How are you? Now, this is the part where we just chop it up and have a good conversation to try and figure out exactly what it is we're trying to create on the wall. For me, I really like to listen very carefully to what the client wants, because at the end of the day, it still is my job to bring their vision into reality. Okay, so that went way better than planned. Sometimes when you meet a client, there can be a lot of friction because they have an idea in their head and they're trying to convey it to you, and sometimes their ideas can just be way too much and overwhelming. But today it just went perfectly. He knew exactly what he kind of wanted, but still gave me enough room to do my thing. So now all we have to do is design the concept.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now.
Already edited a few up and now all we have to do is send it to the client. I'm really happy with how this turned out, so all we need now is that green light. Everything thus far has led us to this point. Now all we have to do is unload all the paint. I need to get some rest ready for tomorrow, and then we're gonna hit this wall. There's two sections, the one on the right, one on the left. Today we're going to be starting with this because this is where the portrait is going to be, and move our way across the wall. So here I am, having a good old time, laying down all the foundation lines, ready to paint in full, and guess who decided to pay me a visit?
Mine on too then.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Is that right?
I can request that as well.
I'm gonna be famous.
No, bro, no. I don't personally have an issue with the police, but what I do have a problem with is how this guy officer conducted himself. The police officer, he literally jumped straight out of that car and started demanding, pretty much bullying for my personal details, when I have done nothing wrong but just turned up to work.
From the beginning, hi, my name is officer from Dorset Police. We're here because we are report of you graffitiing.
Yeah.
And
I make videos, so I film the process and I teach people how to do it.
okay,
So if people want to do art and stuff, I show them how to do the grid method, then you do the portraits and stuff. So that's how I get my income, that's my job. I've had two really bad incidents dealing with the police. One incident, whilst on a job, they took all my paint and left me unable to earn money. Those last couple of months in that position, I couldn't pay rent, food, and couldn't even look after myself because the police decided I didn't give enough evidence to back it was a commission. And the second time I've dealt with the police, I was pinned up against the wall, even when all I was doing in that incident was walking home at like 7 PM in the evening from a friend's house. When he jumped straight out of the car and started demanding all my personal details, I said I'm not going to even say one word until I pick my tripod up and start recording the interaction.
so what's your name again? What's your name again? What's your name again?
Let me just give you a call.
Hello. We just implement. He's a graffiti artist, shall I say?
You're suspicious, man. He's not buying it at all.
Hello.
Yeah.
You gotta be precise.
Pardon, sorry.
After it became evident that I was not going to give them any details, there was a lot of back and forth communication just to verify that what I was doing at that wall was actually legal. And after one of the most surreal fist bumps I've ever given in my life, I feel like an unlikely friendship was born. Got the whole outline done behind me. It's all just pretty much two colours, that's being blue and white. Now it just sets me up really easy that I can just go over the whole thing in layers of colour, starting from the darkest to the lightest. We're on day 2, and there's something I really love about day 2, and that is coming to the wall with a fresh pair of eyes. Sometimes when you're at the wall, you get so involved that you lose touch of what it really looks like, but coming here for the second day, it's super cool to see how fresh it is looking. Bit of colour, hey? It's like, it's raining, but adds a bit of colour.
Go to Bournemouth Gardens every Wednesday to talk to people about Jesus and to pray with them. If there's anything you need, we would love to pray for you.
I know,
let's pray for you.
Let's pray for you.
The journey with you afresh. Thank you that He is offering Himself to you in what He's doing here. And I pray, Lord, that He would see your beauty and your grandeur and your majesty in new ways through Christ. Amen.
So whilst having so many distractions, I finally thought I could crack on with the wall. That was until this. You see, the issue is, straight after I finish this wall, I have another job booked in the day after. So if I cannot finish this wall in time, it means I'm gonna have to push everything, not just my next job, but everything back on my diary, which ends up to be a problem because a lot of clients need work done to certain due dates. This is one of the many joys of painting in England. So as I sat there drenched like a sewer rat, I suddenly remember that now I have nothing to fear. Do you know why? Because now after my prayer, I have Jesus on my side. And just like that, I just looked into the sky and the clouds parted and the sun shined his head once again. Amen. Goody goodies!
It's all vegan stuff, don't worry.
The colour palette for this wall just matched up so perfectly. The surrounding area itself is actually quite grey, so it feels good to bring a mural with so much colour here in Bournemouth. After going through so much spray paint, I'm happy to know we are finally done. Let's take a look at the final mural.
Under the weeping billow, waiting I'll be.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in for today's video, and I need to say a thank you to everybody on the Patreon team. Without you guys, these videos would not even be possible. It takes me an incredible amount of time to edit these videos, as you can see with the smooth transitions, the music, and without you guys being the backbone, none of this, none of it would be possible. So thank you so much for keeping the show going. For the next video, I have a very exciting wall on its way, so make sure to stay tuned, and until next time, stay well, keep creating, peace.